Hello, ladies, gents, and rampaging memesters! Illegally posting memes, your days of crime are over now. Welcome to the daily challenge of Spelunky. It is the 18th of September 2018. And since we were horrendously humiliated in the previous daily challenge, well, it's only appropriate that today is going to be the most incredible and uncanny tale of success that Spelunky has ever seen gracing its digital landscapes. I am 100% guaranteeing and promising to you right now that this is exactly what will happen. We're going to see the most amazing success that Spelunky has ever known. It's incredible. And you better believe these words are coming out of my mouth. I realize in the past I have made similar promises with hollow results, but this time around it's not going to be like that. We're going to go into this dark level with the vault in it, and we're not going to be faced by how immediately Spelunky is trying to crap on my chest. I will not be faced by Spelunky trying to crap on my chest right away. It's just not going to be something that's going to get me down. No siree. No way, Jose. I'm going to be deterred by Spelunky immediately throwing the hardest thing it can throw at me. As I say that it's going to be a good daily challenge, because this is just, it just spells opportunity, you see? The daily challenge, when you get a dark level, it just means bugs that you can get extra diamonds for. It's fantastic stuff. Give me some bombs, you gave me ropes. I forgive you, Spelunky. I know that you are well-intentioned with your random things that you want me to have. What you got, Mr. Man? That is garbage. So, not pleased. Oh, jeez. I was too excited in the things that I said. And, oh man. These spikes. I breathed down my own saliva. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, jeez. I just wanted to trigger the arrow trap. Thankfully, though, we have like 1,000 ropes. I don't like this at all, because I can't even... yeah. Hey! This pleases me. Alright, this is great. We got lucky there, not going to lie. We got some sweet deals out of that present box. It was all nicely wrapped up for us in a wonderful bow. And now we have some even bombs right there, and the spider will give me sticky bombs if we are fast enough. And we'll get to the shopkeeper. The vault, come on! We have 20 seconds. I don't need this torch, I don't think, because I have the specs, so we should be able to navigate all the way back up to the vault. And if nothing else, we'll get it ghosted, right? It's coming from that side. Should be able to shoot him to death. I'm just going to stay here and shoot into the dark. It is possible he'll come over here and kill me. But it's also, the most likely outcome here is that he will just get shot to death. So we will be just fine. He's now dead. My prophecy of a successful daily challenge is slowly coming to fruition. It is not something that is guaranteed. It's not something that I can possibly... I mean, even though I just got done literally guaranteeing it to you. You should know by now that I'm completely full of shit. So, it behooves me to say, hey, no, it's not really a guarantee. But hey, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to profit maximally from this seed that we have today. Even though Spelunky really does not want me to do such things. Spelunky has tossed about the hardest thing I can do, and I was successful so far. Did everything in ghosting. Oh yeah, that pleases me greatly. Alright, so we're good to go there. Not going to spend any bombs to get into these places. There is a bug down there, and there is a little part of the level that I have not explored. So maybe... I don't need this torch, I don't think. Maybe I'll try to get into that corner. At least see what's in it. don't think Callie might be there. Feels like a long shot, though. Let's just use one bomb to get into that corner. We might get something out of it. If nothing else, there's a bug there, so it won't be a 100% waste of resources. So let's do that. Not just leave through the exit when we could be making more stuff. It could be the difference between having something like the Callie out there might be back there. So it could be the difference between that. And there's also a diamond right down there. So it just kind of makes sense to come into this place. Hopefully not get arrowed in the face. Okay. Perhaps the Callie pretenses were a little too optimistic. But it's totally worth it because there's that diamond right there that we can get to. Of course, we need to get this ghost away. So let's go all the way up. Get it all the way to the corner. The specs being for sale was super nice too, because we can navigate the level without having to use a torch. Great stuff. We did go out of our way to light up every torch in our path. Get this ghost all the way to the corner. Go down there and profit from our adventure seeking impulses. Please go down. This way, yes. And then we'll visit this area over here and get some extra ropes. Totally good. I don't know why I put down my shotgun. I wanted to rescue Jack, but obviously he is behind another bomb wall, so not gonna happen. Actually, he might not be behind the bomb wall, but I think we're good to go here. There could be another crate down there, but we're just going to leave. Alright, feeling pretty good. We surmounted a pretty damn sizable obstacle. Immediately we get Callie here to assist us. Being amazing. And 2 emeralds over there. I would like to take advantage of those. I'm liking this level so far. Very open. Callie altar. Idle. Looking good. Just looking good. The prospects of a fantastic time are real. You know, the early jetpack, absolute boon to our profitability. Looking really nice. Yeah. Where's the bomb? Okay. It's not where I wanted. I'll take it. It's not what I wanted to happen, but hey, we got 3 bombs in exchange, so that's all good. Let's see if we can interact amicably with the shopkeeper at the bottom. Careful though, there's spikes, spider, powder keg, dangerous situation down here. What do I whip the gold piles? Why do I whip the gold piles? Ooh, look at that. That is fortuitous. Why do I whip the gold piles? Just scroll down to the comment section. Somebody will answer for you. I'm done repeating myself with that whole nonsense. I am just so tired of saying it. I'm not tired, I'm just doing a bit. I was about to explain it, and then I thought, this could be a middling, horrible joke. Let's go into it. Let's go into it for a few minutes, a few seconds. It will be a nice break. Come with me, Andrew. You were waiting for a savior. Instead, you got a lunatic. I am so happy that we have found one another. Actually, those were questionable in their value. Those climbing gloves. We have 30 seconds to start freeing up gems. Please let me go. I am feeling slightly clumsy here. I don't feel good about the way that I'm clinging to far too many walls. But it's okay. It's alright. I will make up for my clumsiness with incredible strategy. It's going to be the most strategic, uncanny amount of forward thinking you have ever seen. Opening those up, it really doesn't matter where the ghost comes from. We're going to get to all of it. Not really a need to create this shortcut, but I'm gonna. It just makes sense to open up the level like that. Gives me less of a headache. This is triggered, right? Just in case, you know. It's good practice to see an arrow trap, and if there's even a tiny bit of a doubt in your mind. My voice faltered there. I don't even know if you actually noticed, my voice faltered for the fraction of a second that I was like, there's the exit. Did I kill the shopkeeper? Oh crap, I'm about to die. That was what happened in the fraction of a second. But then I remember, nah, I killed it. We're all good, brother. It's all good. So these diamonds continue being ghosted. I'm very much lucky in this seat so far. Star's extremely strong. Of course, you know, there's no guarantee that it will be kept up. The amazing pace of money making here, but we're going to try and do our best. Ooh, I wanted to go through, but I ain't got no time no more to squeeze by. Not going to be getting this gold piles right here, this little bit of gold, because this mattock shall be kept to the next level, so we can free up gems that are really easy to obtain. I will actually not go out of my way to get gems that require more than 3 swings in this one, because we have a better opportunity to just free them up in the next level where they will be far closer to the surface. So it will make no sense to be using up this pickaxe in inefficient ways. I mean, we'll get another soon, and you know, we'll continue the fantastic cycle of getting rich. I'm rich, baby. I'm a billionaire. All right, there is a shopkeeper course that we wanted to sacrifice. We will totally end up with that idol for the exit. It's just a matter of making sure it doesn't crush the money and it doesn't crush the Kali altar. It's really not hard to pull off, but certainly something that you want to do at the very last bit of the level. So not going to be picking up just yet. The camera. It's a beautiful temptation, but obviously not going to be going for that when I have a freaking pickaxe in my hands. I think this is the last gem. Now we can grab the shopkeeper course, put in the Kali altar. We're good to go. Not going to even go for the emerald that is 3 swings away. Remember, if you are aware, if you are looking... Oh, there's one. If you're looking at the screen and not masturbating or drawing or working on homework while you put this in the background, you will know that there is an emerald right over there. 3 swings is too much of a price to pay. That's just too much. It's just terrible. If you will take some time away from fapping and looking at the screen right now of what's happening, it's right there. An emerald that I will not ghost, because there's much better opportunity later on to just one swing one gem out of the walls. And I would be foolish not to take that opportunity. Alright, there's one corpse sacrifice. We're going to do a final pass on diamonds having been left behind. I think there is perhaps one. Yeah, look at that one. I thought there was one. And indeed there's another here and another one over there. So grab them. And now we're going to pick that up. Whoop, pick that up. Get all the way over here. We should have plenty of time. See that. Traverse the entirety of the level. Maybe we can chase it up and grab whatever gets freed by it. Hopefully it will not block the exit. Is a possibility. It was pretty close. But nah, the way that this is set up... Oh, yeah. Put the idle through exit. The way that it was set up, there was no chance of that boulder blocking the exit. Alright, let's grab the pickaxe and we can leave. Too bad there was no more corpses to sacrifice, so we could get that Kapala, but you know, we're well on our way. Everything's looking good. All my audio levels are good. I always have to be paranoid about it. I really should be more paranoid to check it like right away after I start recording. I often go like 10 whole minutes or more without checking whether my audio and my recording files are getting properly captured, and then I will get extremely salty. The rage shall flow supreme because I lost all that work. That's perhaps, like, I don't get angry about most things. I'm a pretty chill dude, but boy does that frost my cookies. Does it chap my hide to lose work. Obviously I'm not alone in that in the slightest, but it's one of the few things that do get to me, that are like, Oh, that will make me scream in rage. I'll just be swearing up a storm. I see. How can we dispatch this spider without actually having to work too hard? Kind of complicated. I don't want to use a bomb, even though it's technically worth it. It's one bomb for... You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's just not play no games. Let's not play no games. Blow up that spider and just move on with our lives. It's silly. This is triggered. Silly to be, you know, taking silly risks. Ooh. This arrow shaft. Oop. There you go. Easily could have gone arrow in the face. All these spots are going to completely get exploded. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's going to be fantastic. Careful with every filthy creature in my path. Hoping for another Kali altar, so we can sacrifice a few of these idiots. There's a shopkeeper there. He's pretty exposed. So a wonderful arcing bomb should be able to obliterate his anus. You scumbag! You looked away at the very last moment. I don't want to play no games with this guy, so we're just going to do that. I do realize it took 2 bombs away from me. It should have been just 1, but totally worth it still. He's a rough enemy to deal with. So I'm not feeling too bad. Not feeling too bad about having to use a couple explosives to get rid of him. Especially because I have a freaking Pegasus in my hand. I have 3 bombs left though. So if there are no bombs anywhere, it's going to be a bad time. Already the ghost is here, huh? I like to put these pots somewhere that I want to blow up. You know, not waste anything. That looks like an okay place. It is an enormous chore though. A giant chore to get all the pots where I want them to be. Is there a single other place where we can use an explosion in an efficient manner? Please. Please. Nothing. I guess we can put them here, at the very least get that gold, right? So let's get to work. This is some real hard work. This and digging trenches, 100% comparable right there. This labor that I am doing right now cannot be equaled. This and having a child and raising a child, 100% equivalent. Let's go over there. Get all of these pots all next to one another. Like every mother that is watching this right now. All of you free mothers who are watching this right now. I'm sure that you're like, man, if I had to choose between labor, actual labor of giving birth to my child, and ghosting in Spelunky, labor every freaking time. Because ghosting in Spelunky and maximizing pot yield. That is the real pain. I get that ghosted. So, all the way down there. It's slightly anal, slightly OCD to be working this hard, but man, this seed looks so good. It looks so great that I am willing to do stuff like this, because when a seed starts this strong, when a daily challenge starts this strong, it could really be one for the ages. So if we can get 2.5 million out of it, I don't want to be like, oh, if I had done the extra work in the mines, I would have totally gotten my absolute highest score. Instead, you get this mediocre garbage. So I would rather put in all of this time. And you get to hang out with me as I just make noises to fill up the dead air. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just... I would say that's an amazing privilege. I would say between that, maybe meeting Magic Jordan. Is Magic Jordan still alive? He had AIDS for the longest time, and because he is so rich, he has not yet died. I don't know. I think I would have heard about it, right? If Magic Jordan had finally died from his AIDS, probably we would have heard about it. He's still kicking. At least he's still breathing. Of course, I don't know that. I am speaking 100% out of my asshole. I don't know whether he might have died and I had never realized it. I'm being a total callous asshole right now, but as far as I know, the man's still alive. And I'm going to behave like as if that is truth. I think we're done. Grabbing every freaking goddamn pot out of this level and putting them all together. If those pots at least don't give me 3 gems, I'm going to be really mad. Real mad. Gonna write an angry letter to Derek Hughes. Say, you better fix this in Spelunky 2, or you have lost a customer. All my pay money that I paid for Spelunky, like 20 bucks years ago, you lose that now. You have to pay me back. Refund, bitch. He'll be cowering his boots. Just wait. Put that bomb right there. We also have to ghost all the freaking gems. All right, what you got? Did you seriously give me nothing? My chest is full of rage. My butt is about to explode. Seriously? I am pretty disappointed. I'm pretty disappointed. I was exaggerating a little bit, saying that I will be super mad. But yeah, the disappointment is real. After working all that time. Are you seriously kidding me? Total bullshit. Alright, well, at least we got that ghosted, I guess. And this Mattock is not depleted yet. And I'm honestly at the point where I do want to use it up. So let's get into those areas. There you go. Should be used up very, very soon. Could have opened these small shortcuts a while ago. Thing is, I have not really used it that much, have I? Oh, there goes Luna. Going nuts downstairs again. And up she comes. I don't know if you guys can hear her paws scratching on as she runs all over the place. The microphone's pretty good. Only picks up anything that is like real close. That's the way I like it. I can get real close like this and submerge your panties in a shower of moisture. This is super sexy. I don't think it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. And everybody is really disturbed right now. I hope this voice will haunt you in your dreams. We got a couple diamonds there. Let's just leave with the pickaxe. We might be able to get money out of it. Did I actually leave behind a diamond at the top? I might have. But it's okay. Forgive all of my stupidity. Forgive all of it. Maybe we can find the black market with this Mattock. Okay, nothing on that corner. We're just going to forget it exists. Like I forgot my stepchild exists. Get this destroyed. I think he's still in the basement. All that money. I'm pretty sure the black market is just not in this level. This is the hunch that I have. It's just not in this level. And we're just going to be opening up diamonds. Ooh, nice. We get a idol here, free for the taking. Might even open up this shortcut. Is it a shortcut? Yeah, it is. Oh, there he goes. Well, I am so glad I kept it for one swing. There's a whole bunch of bombs there, so that is fantastic. In fact, I think I just want to alert this man to my presence, and they'll just kill each other / kill themselves in the ticket traps. So not even going to spend a bomb to worry too much about it. We'll use this boomerang. I disagree. I disagree with these points of damage that I'm taking right now. Thankfully, though, we had not received any damage so far, so not a big deal. Okay, let's alert him. Ticket traps are right there. They will kill each other. You know, that was extremely expedient. I'm very happy that these idiots were extremely efficient in committing suicide. Thank you so much for being so damn stupid. I'm going to use a rope. Get down there. Get Major stupid. You're stupid. He was just baiting them. He was just, please save me. And they were like, oh, we better save that dog. You know, acting completely out of character, but they just were struck by a just sudden bout of mercy Well, who could have possibly anticipated that? Not me. These people are insane. If I spend a bomb here, we can have a nice shortcut. It's not a good expenditure of a bomb, but it's nice to be able to have a direct path to the exit. There is some stuff to be ghosted, so we're going to stick around a little bit. There's only that emerald down there, and I believe 1 or 2 gems at the top, so it's not like we're going to spend a ton of time in this place. But quite certainly, there's no black market here, so I'm going to be worrying about that. So get this diamond over there. We already got the idol. There was at least for sure, I know there was 1 gem somewhere over here in this corner. There it is. I knew I've seen it. Nothing up there, but there's a little money. Might as well get it. Get this emerald here. This was a dead end. Let's be careful here. I need to work around this ghost. Alright. I was going to just continue going towards the right. And then I realized if I continue going towards the right, there was a plant, there was a monsters that I could get totally flustered in there and get utterly destroyed, consumed, my soul consumed by this evil specter haunting these caves. So hopefully I will continue having the presence of mind not to put myself in awful situations. Because like I said, I feel slightly clumsy. I don't know if it translates in what you are seeing, but I do feel like I'm not 100% at the top of my game right now. So let's get this ghost a little bit here. I need to continue being very mindful of not putting myself in situations where extreme skill shall be required, because I am very liable to get myself murdered. For example, old Israel might have gone in there, grabbed the shotgun and gone out, but because of this situation that I have in my brain, where I have pseudo-cerebral palsy, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give myself ample berth, grabbing my shotgun, and now get this diamond. Already picked up the one at the top, and we can just get the hell out of here. Got a shot full of bombs. Got a beautiful Major Stupid rescued. Got a few diamonds out of that entire ordeal. And we continue to hunt for the black market. Should be here or in the next one. We also have the beautiful entrance to the haunted castle that we will absolutely explore if we are unable to get good stuff. Although no, I don't think so. I will not go into the haunted castle because I might be precluding the vault from spawning if there is a vault in this level, though. That's a different story. Not worth spending. If I put it here, we can get both. Get those 2 gems. That's alright. I mean, now I need to make sure that the ghost comes from that side. Anyway, we have the shopkeeper over here. He got already deprived of the shotgun, so it's all good. And not even going to blow up these damn pots. It's annoying as hell. Open this all up. No black market. Not going to pick that up yet, of course. I'll be foolish to do such a thing. But what we want to do is grab this filthy scumbag, this gross center of villainy, take him all the way to Cali, and one more sacrifice after this shall yield fantastic Kapala. Oh, I cannot get there. I was like, oh, there's 2 gems over there. Can't get there though. Can't get both. So it will be silly to go in there. I do want all of that stuff. For 1 bomb, I get the crown and the gem. And another bomb here will give me these 2 gems. Like I said, I would love to go. I would love to go in there. Don't think that I don't wanna. But alright, everything's being freed. Just saying. The next level should spawn a vault, and the vaults don't spawn in the haunted castle. Therefore, I don't want to go into the haunted castle. for I am maximizing the amount of money that I get. And right now I'm just waiting for this ghost to show up. So we get the double ghost here, right? Can I get this? No, I was not able to get the ruby. And that's okay. Alright, let's get through all this junk. I don't know why I'm not dropping the idol right away into the exit. There's a lot of cobwebs here that are annoying as hell. Let's work on getting rid of some. Too bad there's just nothing. There's nothing to sacrifice to Callie. It's weird. Oh boy, don't get caught. I have to be extra mindful about this particular ghost because his hitbox is way bigger than usual. Two ghosts, actually they are so nicely overlapped that they might not be any bigger. But right now there's two ghosts in there because I picked up, not ghost that, huh? Should not be too bad to get that stuff if I just go to the top corner over here. Just get the ghost all the way over here. There are two ghosts overlapped in there, so it is very likely that their hitbox will be bigger. So I'll have to be extra careful. Getting close. Oh, missed. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. There you are. Hopefully that will get both. It should. Yeah, so good. Nice. Unfortunately, cannot get that ruby. As in, cannot get the ruby ghosted, but that's fine. That's fine. Get these two as well. That's sapphire. We are going in there after all. Because bombing that allows me to also ghost the sapphire. So, not feeling too bad about that. Alright. I am feeling bad about the gems under the Kali altar though. Kind of hard to get to. And I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to piss off my mistress. Alright, that's good. Give me that money. Yeah. Now we're just going to grab all the stuff that there's around. Get that shotgun going. And leave. Where's the shotgun? I left it somewhere. Oh, still that ruby over there. Give me that. There's an ingot over there. I probably will risk my life to get it. Alright, goes that. There was one more thing. Yes. Right there. Alright. I think we're done. There's nothing at the top. Nothing over here. Major Stupid can just simply languish in that tiny cubby hole. Starve to death as usual. Not my concern. Oh, I'm going the wrong way altogether. So sorry, Haunted Castle. You are not maximal profit enabler. Get that money. That's an enemy over there. Alright, we're good to go. We're hoping for the black market to be here. I'll be very, very mad. Somehow, I mean, there's 0% chance. 0% chance that we skipped it somehow. We have been all over, like those two levels where 100% explored. And we already got a nice blink. We should be able to get there from the bottom, like so. Looking good. Looking good. Another Kali alta, yeah! She rewards me for my persistence and my dedication. She loves me so dearly. Oh yeah, give me all that blood. Rushing water level though. You know what that means, don't you? I'm about to die underwater. I have a Kapala though, so we have a good chance of getting this done nicely without dying. It is likely, but among all the situations that I might have where there's a rushing water level, this one might be the most propitious to get it done right. First of all, though, it would be fantastic to murder the shopkeeper without having him go into crazy mode. And already too late. Because there was a ticket trap right next to it, so everything got ruined. So, at least he has no weapon. And the weapon is in fact unreachable for him, right? Because it's right here. That is great. Does not guarantee success, but it does mean my life will be a lot easier. We have almost a whole minute to get this done. Of course, old Bitey is going to come and be a pain in my asshole. Go away, you filthy piranha. Woo! Oh boy, it's going to come bite me. Oh, nice, he got killed. Thanks to already being weakened by the ticket trap, that's why it happened. This should be easy enough. Yeah, there's hardly any piranhas all over the place. Old Bitey's just eating all of my shots. We have lots of places to maneuver. So we're good to go, man. We got a really easy Old Bitey's Cove. It doesn't get much easier than this. Like a disarmed shopkeeper. Disarmed shopkeeper. Really not a whole lot of piranhas. Really easy point of access. Looking good. Looking great! Some delicious frosted flakes. We'll get an idol out of it. Not crates though, unfortunately. Usually there's lots and lots and lots of crates at the bottom, or at least a decent amount of them, but not today. Alright, get that through. I guess we can just blow that up. We get two gems out of it. A couple more gems here. Put this chest. I thought it was a gem. Ready to shoot into my face. I don't want that. Only gems I want to shoot into my face are pearls. Get me all that money. Looking great. Paco Spelunky, the most capacious lungs you have ever encountered. Absolutely uncanny the amount of air that he can store within those lungs. Truly a wonder to behold. Let's put this into the Kali altar. It's not my... It's always in my best interest to harvest blood, but what I'm trying to say is it's really not that big a deal to be harvesting blood right now. As long as I can survive a shot, I can survive a ticket trap spike, maybe get enough to survive an explosion, that'll be okay, but I think we're good to go, really. We have, in fact... Oh, there's a diamond over there. I mean, a sapphire that shall become a diamond. That might be the last of the money that we can make out of here, which was fine. All that stuff down on Old Bitey's Cove really helped. So we'll get some extra blood out of this. I think we're good to go. We could make more blood drop into my face. We could maybe make a little bit more money if I try hard enough, but we're just going to leave. Yeah, there's a few ingots and stuff. Let's just go through the exit. And hopefully it will not make a difference. It will not make the difference at the end. Hey, another pickaxe. That's fantastic stuff. Don't want to be spending bombs though, if I can help it, so we're just going to take it easy. This gap is not good though. It's going to be annoying to wait for this guy to go through. It'd be silly though. Drop there and try to duel him one-on-one. Okay, he has decided to do that. Okay. 100% planned. 100% planned. Don't worry about it. Everything goes according to exactly my calculations. There was no luck involved. And now we're ready to continue. Free-flowing. I only realized there was a shopkeeper there after I started shooting. So that was also 100% a calculation. This is a fantastic line of sight. Oh yeah, get 360 no scoped, bitches. Hell yeah. Everybody gets gunned down. Let's be careful, just in case those bullets are not going where I want them to go. Hopefully this was not a dog. I will feel very bad about a dog being dead now. Where does the damsel go? Huh. Maybe it escaped already and went all the way down. Anyway, there's one maniac over here. He's annoying as hell. That's so annoying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Dropping one corpse down there, and now he might stun himself to death. But it will take forever, so let's see if we can move on to something else. Pretty sure there's no shopkeeper thing here. Yeah, just a boomerang. That extra blood, might as well grab this bat. Nothing down here. Look at that. Look at John escaping like a pro. Finding a place to hide. Amazing. Pretty sure there's nobody here, but just in case. Just in case. Alright, everything's dead. And, if I wait here, he might get himself stunned forever. But this will take a long time. I just don't want to use a bomb to kill him. Even though I have 48 of them. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm gonna put a bomb here. I know how there's a pickaxe, but we're going to go extra efficient here. Because there's one bomb for 2 gems. We're going to safeguard that pickaxe for all it's worth. Maybe we'll use it to kill this guy, at least to open up the way. I mean, he is hurting himself now and then. It does take forever, though. I guess we can simply forget about him and start getting gems out of places. I don't have spring shoes. I do have spring shoes, so this should be doable. There you are. Nice. Yeah, let's just get busy with this. Forget about that man. Because it's not like I'm not just procrastinating. What I'm doing here is I'll be going around the level many times, getting everything ghosted. So there's a good chance he'll, you know, now and then when we come close, he will stun himself. This is annoying. So annoying. Alright, let's get out of there. Take this gem. We get close to the man. I'm searching for the most. Actually, we are almost at the. Infuriating. We're almost at the ice caves, which means the pickaxe becomes so much less useful. So we don't really need to conserve it. Yeah, that I've changed my mind about this mattock. We're going to use it up as much as we can, grab absolutely everything we can, and just rely on maybe getting mines in the ice caves to get all the money. Maybe even use this mattock to get rid of the damn tiki trap. This is annoying. There we are. Yeah. What an annoyance you were, Mr. Shopkeeper. This emerald. Oh yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Get those 2. That ruby down there is just too many swings. Too many swings. Ain't worth it. Can't reach that. Looking alright. Looking alright. Everything's fine. I do want to use this app as much as possible, though, so I'll be watching out. I'm focusing more on gameplay than I normally would, because damn, is this seed good. Boy, am I excited! Get lots of cash. It's an annoying ruby. This on the top. Alright. Is there anything at the bottom here? No, there's just a little bit of money. I'm too damn scared to go for it. Those tiki traps are far too intimidating. Let's just continue exploring this area. Yeah, why not? Put that one there as well. This emerald's kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll get it done. Goes there. I like this. There you go. Nice! So am I keeping this mattock? Yeah, I'm gonna. But I'm fully expecting not to get a whole lot of out of it. But it's, while it's less useful in the ice caves, it's not like worthless or anything, so we'll stick with it. Especially keeping a shotgun is also kind of worthless, so it's not like I'm making an enormous life-altering trade-off. In fact, the better choice is to keep the pickaxe. Alright, we should be able to get these and then leave. Looking good. We made it! 563,000 going out of the jungle. Ah, that's what was different. There is no vault in the jungle. I'm like, that sounds low. For all the work I've been doing, that sounds really low. No vault in the jungle. Oh, that's a real hamper to the profitability of this entire endeavor. That being said, though, it's not a deal breaker. It's just, you know, an annoyance. Or rather, something that's just not going to... Okay, it's time to... But it might spell... Oh boy! This is kind of safe. Alright. Let's get rid of this pot. Where are you? Where you go? You scumbag. You filth master. Alright, give me this thing. You think you're so damn powerful. What the f... I was not close enough. That was a load of bull crap. What a load of baloney. That was bullshit. Oh, I can't believe that. Such a cheap shot. That was such a cheap shot. Alright, man. Look how far I was. Like, the explosion, like, he was yelling here. I was all the way over here, I think. Oh, that's so... Such bullshit. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right! We can still make lots of money, though. So I'm just going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. Damn it, we have committed so much to this endeavor. Beautiful death, though. Can't argue with the fact that was a absolutely brilliant death that the gods of Spelunky would approve of. All those gods up there and below. There's nowhere to put a mine to destroy, to get into gems, so we're just going to put all the pots in a regular old place. I just picked up an emerald. Who cares anymore? Everything's garbage. Oh man. Anyway, those Spelunky gods from above. Is Callie above or below? I think she's more of a hellish type of creature. But Olmec certainly belongs to the giant head in the sky. Yama is looking up from above, from below. The alien queen also nodding her head in approval. Our death shall appease the future Spelunky shenanigans. When you get something that beautiful, man, you can't stay mad for long. You just can't. You just can't stay mad. Anyway, thwarted yet again by uncanny, unlikely shenanigans. I think I've said uncanny like 4 times during this video. There might be an uncanny counter. There won't be. That will take actual work of editing. Are you kidding me? Put that bomb there. Get absolutely nothing. For some reason, pots refuse to give money. I guess we're keeping this. There's about 0 gems anywhere, and the one that's out, it's an annoyance to go, so I'm not even going to go for it. We could make a... I guess we can get this done. We can make a warm run. That is the thing that can happen, but then it's like, you don't get to destroy the entirety of the... Do you get to destroy? Yeah, you do, because I no longer sacrifice myself. So yeah, why not? Let's go to the warm and have a good time. It's a waste of money. Who the hell cares anymore? I'm just going to have a full hell run. To go to the warm from here. I mean, not full hell run. We're not going to hell no more. Because I have been yetied. I've been BTFO'd by a giant yeti yelling in my eardrums. Stunning the crap out of me. Oh yeah. Let's go, baby! Anyway. That feels bad. I feel real bad. But we'll make the best of it. The best of it. We're going to continue on. Let's not die to spikes. Like, I'm still trying. I need to get into my head, like, hey, I'm not goofy enough. This is still a decent seed. And if we can do something cool and make lots of money. Okay, these most amazing bullet deflecting worms. Please. Why am I even trying to destroy them? Just move on with my life. Please move on with my life. Okay. This side. It's annoying to be chased by freaking bacteria all over the place. And that actually is a good strategy to be destroying all the enemies. You know, traveling through all the places, we're not going to be able to ghost them, but it's money. As well, help myself to it. Of course, get as much health as I can possibly get. Let's try ropes. That alien is heck. Give me that. Oh yeah. Oh, a teleporter. No. Not tempted. Jackie's just going to stay there. In fact, Jackie, let's make you into something better. Make you into something greater. I'm going to throw you into the mutation pool. Throw you into the mutation pool. We'll be transformed. You'll be transformed into a creature from beyond. You will emerge as a super mutant. And we'll have super mutant babies. Or you might just die to acid. Please let me through. I might just die repeatedly to acid. One of those two was a likely outcome. Whoa! I exploded. You guys know that the warm meat comes back and makes you explode? Those were some... That was like legit, not on purpose. Some absolutely beautiful deaths. Top notch. I'm making the okay sign, so you know I'm a white supremacist. I'm making the okay sign of this screen because that was absolutely fantastic. This seed, though, it looked fantastic. It looked like, oh man, I was expecting to see a whole bunch of 2 million, but still really, really good. Oh boy, that was a wasted opportunity for sure. But we had a good time. It was a fun time. Hopefully you had a fun time as well. Snoopy the dog. I like your name, Snoopy the dog. Dude love. Starchy Dan Rick. Hellshake some. Of course there's sums. There's always sums. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, where we will die in even more ridiculous ways. Until then, don't let the Yeti destroy your eardrums.